Hello everybody, this is Lee Goma Custom Action Figures. This is my anti-spawn custom action figure. That is my spawn custom action figure, and that is a bilayer that I have over there. I'll show you this because normally I haven't posed like this in my shelf, and I would like to show you all the details on my customs. Let me remove this one. I didn't do this one. This is a one I buy it from McFarlane Toys. I love Spawn. I think those are one the greatest figures that he has. I love all the detail that he shows on his comics and on his figures. And I know that it lacks of some joints, movements, his figures, but still I have all his comic collection from the first Spawn to the 100. Later on I didn't continue because I changed it. The guy, the artist that used to draw the McFarlane Spawn, and I didn't like the design. I used to draw Spawn a lot, and now I try to do these figures. Well, let's talk about this one. It maintains all the articulation from a Marvel Legends. I resculpted all the head. This design that it has, like a cross. This is spikes. I sculpted all of this. I glued some chain and repainted. I sculpted all of this part of like a cross that he has on his chest. Resculpted all of these parts and repainted all of the belt that he has. And sculpted this piece. I only cut piece of the hand and put and started to sculpt it like this. It can be moved, and I sculpted this part with his spikes. Sculpted all of this strap that he has on his legs. Everything is sanded and painted, all the joints, so it doesn't have any paint rub, and it maintains all the articulation and the movements. I love Spawn. When I did that Spawn figure, I didn't work of all of these pieces. But that one I did it like 1 or 2 years ago, so I was too lazy and I didn't open the figure. I sculpted these boots, these pieces that he has over here. I used some aluminum like metal that it can bend, and pasted with super glue and sculpted on top. I use those like pieces of aluminum so it can be more rigid, these parts, and it can last more. And everything is painted with a color like blue, like gray, and like a bluish. And I only glue this like fabric piece. I didn't put any wire here, and I didn't paint. I was lazy too again, and I didn't paint the cape. I need to paint the cape when I have a chance. And just to show you again, this one was my custom Spawn. I put some wire on this one. I did this these different heads that he has. You can see the details. I did it from scratch. With an open mouth, I use a Captain America head that I used to have over there, and everything was sculpted, all the teeth, all the like details that you can see, and repainted. And I did this one, the classic look. When I saw the figure that a customizer did on YouTube with these 3 different heads, I love his work. I tried to remember his name right now, but I forget. Spawn Sauce. Watch his videos. I don't know why he doesn't do any more videos, but they're incredible. I did the teeth. I did all of this, like straps that he has, and all of those details. I did it more accurately to look like the comic book. And I use a bucket cap mold again, and this is only chain. I'll show you. This is I sculpted this head too, and this can be removed. Sculpted this head, and I sculpted the chest so it can look more puffed out, and I sculpted the musculature, and how do you say this, the bones, they're looking out, and this design I sculpted the head, the skull that he has over here, only glue the chain, sculpted the boot all from scratch to look more comic book accurate. It can move, has all the articulation. Some pieces look a little blue in these parts because like I told you, I didn't used to open these figures, and I sculpted all of these details. It has his articulation, his movements. I sculpted this like pockets that he has on his legs, all of these details. I sculpted this arm piece on top, and all of these spikes. I sculpted all of this musculature. You can see that he's more puffed than this one. Is the same body mold. I sacrificed the ab crunch because I needed to keep this design for him. I sculpted these pieces all up here on, and these 2 pieces, and I put a magnet here in the back, and I put another magnet here on his how do you say, cape. And this cape it can be moved, and you can change the heads, and that's it. I have an Angela too, but I'm gonna show you later the Angela when I do another video with the Marvel Legends Angela and my custom figure Angela. I hope you like it. If you do, put a like, put some comments, let me know what you think. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.